hello there. Or should I say buenos dias?
You can, but it's wrong. Say buenas tardes.
Dias is morning.
Tardes is evening.
Got it. I capiche.
No, you comprendo.
Capiche is Italian.
Comprendo is Spanish.
I understand.
I understand. I understand is English.
Well, come on in, amigos.
Oh, very good. You have something to say, Jesus?
I see. Without deep felicitations, Manolo and I have brought you fresh flowers and fresh candy.
And jello roses for your jello hair.
Oh, how sweet.
And the candy, I hope you like them. They are no good.
The candy is no good?
I see.
But you sure the candy is no good?
Very chewy.
Oh, do you mean nougat?
Just nougat.
I am sorry. We are still new at English.
Oh, but very thoughtful. I'll put them in water.
Just the flowers. Candy and water is no good.
I thought it was nougat.
No, this time I meant no good was no good.
Oh, they certainly are beautiful. I feel like Miss America.
I feel the same. I miss Spain sometimes.
She means the girl in the bathing. We'll talk later. Are you alone tonight?
No, where is she? Oh, Manolo, Jesus, I'd like you to meet my roommate and chef for the evening, Florence Unger.
Mrs., how do you do?
My pleasure is most extreme. I am Manolo Costazuela, and this is my very dear brother, Jesus Costazuela.
How do you do?
I am filled with much gratification to meet you.
And one for me?
Always a pleasure.
Oh.
And I double the pleasure.
Oh.
This is a charming surprise for me, Mrs. Unger.
Wouldn't you boys like to sit down?
Gracias. You want me in this chair?
I don't know. Park it anywhere.
We did. The car is outside.
Oh, she means park yourself.
I see.
Hey, Sue, so why don't you sit on the sofa?
Of course, if it's not too much trouble.
Do it the easiest way you can. And Florence, why don't you sit on the sofa next to Jesus? Or the chair. Manolo, aren't you going to sit?
After you, Olivia.
Oh, excuse me.
You don't like that chair?
No, I love these chairs. Perhaps you like these chairs?
I gave you that chair. Please sit.
Of course.
Oh, good.
After Olivia.
Oh, I am so stupid. Forgive me.
Now you sit, Olivia.
Oh, good. It's my turn.
Now I sit. Now you sit.
Would anyone like anything?
Why don't we just see if we could all sit at the same time?
Of course.
Florence, sit! Down, boys, down!
This happens all the time in Spain. That's why we have to take siestas. Olivia, I am so much impressed with your home.
Oh, you like it?
Like it. I love it. Beautiful, like an El Greco.
Who?
El Greco, the painter, no?
I don't remember who painted it.
You lied to me, Olivia. you say to me, it is too sloppy here to invite us. It's not sloppy.
But since then, I have a woman who cleans every day.
I have the same thing. It's Jesus.
It's true. I like my house very clean. Manolo and I are very different. I am neat, he is not. I am always on time, he is always late. It's very difficult to live together, you understand?
Oh, yes, I've heard of people like that. You've heard of people like that, haven't you, Florence?
You mean El Greco, the great Spanish painter, don't you?
See, you wish to go back a little in the conversation?
No, I caught up.
Say, this is so nice. I was telling Flo the other day how we met.
Ah, yes. Who is Flo?
Oh, she is.
I am.
Ah,
Flo is short for Florence.
No, she is not too short.
No, her name is.
Her name is too short?
It's like a nickname, like my name is Olive, but sometimes they call me Ollie. It's shorter.
Ali is shorter than Olive?
It's a tricky language.
Actually, El Greco was Greek.
see.
That's what the name El Greco means, the Greek.
Yes, we speak Spanish.
I know. I was speaking about art. I read about him in a travel guide. He lived in a Spanish city called Toledo.
Toledo.
I thought it was Toledo.
No, it's pronounced Toledo.
She says Toledo, and you say Toledo. She says Toledo, and you say tomato.
We have a Toledo in Ohio. Toledo, Ohio.
No, I think that's Toledo.
Oh.
You see, Castilian and Spanish you pronounce different than English. Barcelona is Barcelona. San Jose is San Jose. Very, very good vitamins is very, very good vitamins. So, they have very, very good vitamins in San Jose, but very, very bad vodka martinis in Barcelona. I do good, Jesus.
Very, very nice.
Say, hasn't this been one shitty summer? Oh, I'm very, very sorry.
It has been the most hot that I can remember. Last night, Jesus and I, we both sleep with nothing on.
Is that right?
The neighbors across the hall, they see us. We leave the door open for the breeze. They think that we are, what is the word when you think two men love each other?
Brothers?
No, not brothers. You know, happy people.
Gay?
Gay. They think we are gay.
We are not gay, believe me. We are the opposite. What is the opposite of gay?
Not gay.
See, yes, we are not gay.
We are the most not gay that is possible.
So tell me, Florence, because you live with Olivia, do people think you are gay?
Of course not. That's ridiculous. Why do you ask?
Well, every Friday night you have only women come to visit you. People say funny things.
We used to play cards. Now we play Trivial Pursuit. What's wrong with that?
Florence makes a good point.
Why is it when men play poker, no one thinks that they're gay?
Florence makes another good point. Florence makes two good points.
In America, people are very suspicious of people who are not married.
That is true. Jesus makes a very good point. Hey, dame cinco.
So, Florence is leading 2 points to 1. Say, wouldn't you boys like a cocktail first?
Oh, that would be very nice.
Good. What would you like?
I don't wish to put you to much trouble. Perhaps a double vodka?
Manolo, you promised me no more double vodkas.
You see, my brother, he is just like my mother sometimes.
Really?
But I am not good with liquor. I get very aggressive. Sometimes I attack people.
Come on, let the kid have a drink. And for Jesus?
Jesus, we'll have a very, very, very dry martini.
I'll put a sponge in the glass. Coming right up.
Where are you going?
To get some refreshments. I'll give you plenty of time to get acquainted.
So, you're brothers, are you?
Yes, the two of us.
That's nice. Where are you from?
Barcelona.
Ah, and how long have you been in the United States of America?
3 años. 3 years.
3 years. You're on a holiday?
No, we work here. Yeah, tell her, Jesus.
I'll tell her.
You work for Siberia. You work for
Oh,
the airline.
yes. Yes, Iberia.
You work in Siberia?
No, Iberia, the Spanish Airlines.
Oh, I didn't understand. Are you pilots?
No.
No. Sales and administration.
I'm really going to have to learn Spanish. Today, everyone in New York does. If you don't know what caballero means, you're afraid to go to the bathroom.
You make another good point. Now you have 3 good points, Fly.
Fly?
It's short for flow, no?
Flow.
Flow. So sorry. Flow, see.
That's all right. Manny.
Manny? Oh, short for Manolo. Yes, Jesus.
Not Jesus. Haste.
Hey,
Olive, you need help?
I'm fine. I'm just having a little trouble with the ice cubes.
So, Flo, what occupation are you?
I'm separated.
From your job?
No, from my husband.
Forgive me, I didn't understand.
I used to work, but then I stopped to become a mother.
you have children.
Yes, mothers have children.
How many?
All mothers have children.
How many children have you?
Oh, 3. Oh, 2. I was counting my husband. But now that I'm separated, I'm going to look for a job again.
You see, that's where Spain is different than America. Spain is still very traditional, very old-fashioned. They believe it is the man who should steal the cake.
Steal the cake?
The cake stealer.
The breadwinner?
See, the breadwinner. But Jesus and I, we are very modern, very up-to-date. Tell her, Jesus.
Manolo and I are very up to date, very new fashion. That is why we divorced our wives. That is why we've come to this wonderful country to start our lives over. We still love Spain, but it was time to say adios.
How sad. Are there any children still over there?
Oh, yes, millions of children. They have plenty of children.
No, I meant yours.
Oh, no. We, no children. We are honorable men. If we had children, we would have stayed there with our wives and our family and been miserable forever.
It's hard, isn't it, when you lose a spouse?
Yes. What is a spouse?
A spouse. My husband is a spouse.
Did you know he was a spouse before you married him?
No. The person you're married to is a spouse. Your wife was a spouse.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. We did not keep secrets from each other. No.
No, you see, when you get married, the person you're married to becomes your spouse.
Ah, ya comprendo. Your spouse is your marido. You're the husband, see?
Sí, gracias. Mucho, thank God.
You are unhappy to be separated from your spouse?
Well, after 14 years, sure. It's so wrenching, isn't it?
Wrenching? ¿Qué es wrenching?
Wrenching? No, comprendo.
Wrenching, tearing apart.
Your husband tore you apart?
No. Life tore us apart.
Oh.
Problems tore us apart. I'm still not over it. It's been a very difficult time. You understand?
Oh, yes, it's no good.
No good.
It's no good.
You are unhappy now, Flo, but in time it will be better. In Spain we have an expression. The house is not built until the smoke comes from the chimney. Do you understand?
No.
Maybe this will explain. The bull does not cry till his horns touch the sky. Yes? No?
The ship comes home when the sailor is lost. The dog drinks water when the
It's okay.
This is the worst part of breaking up.
Ah, you were childhood sweethearts.
No, that's my little boy and girl.
Such beautiful children. Que preciosos. Beautiful.
Oh, sí, muy preciosos. Ah, the little girl looks like you.
That's the little boy.
They live with their father.
No, they're still at summer camp. He's a wonderful father. He's very strict with them, but always fair. Sidney's a very exceptional man. One day what am I saying? You don't want to hear any of this.
But of course we do, Flo. It's good to get it up. We got it up. You have to get it up too.
I'm trying. That's him, Sidney.
Oh, very distinguished. Look, distinguished, no?
Oh, yes, very distinguished. He is a cowboy?
No, he just likes to wear boots.
He has beautiful thick black hair. Is he Spanish?
No, but I think the hair is. Isn't this nice?
There is no one in this picture.
I know. That's a picture of our living room. We had a gorgeous apartment.
Ah, yes, very beautiful.
Oh, the lamps are very beautiful.
We bought those lamps in Italy. Very rare lamps. I love my apartment so much. I never wanted to go out. It was such a happy place. Everybody laughing, everybody talking to each other. I thought it would go on forever.
Oh.
And suddenly it's all gone. Sydney, the laughter, the lamps.
Don't be sad, Flo. There is a place in Brooklyn you can get the same lamps.
Forgive me, I didn't mean to be so emotional. Would you like some guacamole dip?
It is good to cry, Flo. It washes the pain away. Yes,
See, when Manolo said goodbye to his spouse, he cried for 3 days.
Really?
I loved my spouse. I loved her more than any man could love a spouse. Every night
Every night.
I still think of her. If I love Selena so much, why did I leave her? I was insane. And now it's too late.
Maybe it's not too late.
It is too late. She got married last month.
For me, it's the same, only it was much worse. My Consuela was, forgive me, unfaithful. But today I would forgive her because I loved her so very much. I will never find another woman like Consuela.
Did you know who the other man was?
I see. His ex-wife's new husband.
Is everybody happy? What the hell happened? What did you say to them?
Nothing.
Oh, if you really want to cry, go inside and look at your dead bird.
Oh my God! Why didn't you call me? I told you to call me.
I should have warned you, boys. She is the highest rated soap opera in New York.
I think she is the most sensitive woman I have ever met.
So fragile, so delicate, so Spanish. She's the kind of woman you find only in Barcelona.
Well, when she comes out of the kitchen, that's where she may head for. Oh.
I hope everybody likes dark meat.
Wait a minute, maybe we can save it.
Say what? The black bird? It looks like the Maltese falcon.
May we look at it, Flo?
Yeah.
Please?
Oh. That is a very black verkackte verbrennte bird.
It's no problem. We can have chicken paella upstairs in my house in 10 minutes.
With this?
No.
No, I have Stouffer's, a frozen paella. It's better than real food.
See you upstairs, apartment 14B.
We won't even wait for the elevator.
Yes, there's always dogs in there.
It's not her, Olive. Are they cute?
Buenas tardes.
Olive, it's Mr. Titus.
Hello, Manolo. Girls, I'd like you to meet my neighbor, Manolo Venezuela.
Costazuela. Manolo Costazuela. Olivia, may I see you a moment, please?
Certainly, Manolo. What's the matter?
I think you already know.
No.
Excuse me. I came here to pick up Flo's clothes.
Flo's clothes? My Flo's clothes?
Yes, Florence Unger. That sweet, tortured woman who is upstairs now in my apartment, wrenching her heart out to Jesus. You have been a very naughty spouse, Olivia. Friendship is more important than capons. She's upstairs now, getting it up.
I'll translate this later.
Manolo, Florence doesn't want to stay. Please, tell her to stay. Oh, excuse my intrusiveness, por favor.
Really, fellas, this is very embarrassing. I can go to a hotel. Hello, girls.
Hi, Florence.
That's ridiculous. I told you that we have a spare room upstairs that nobody ever uses. You cannot refuse our invitation.
We were not raised to allow a woman to wander the streets alone.
You sure I wouldn't be too much trouble?
Too much trouble. It is we who are the trouble. Jesus snores and I talk in my sleep.
Should sound great with our moose calls.
do not wish to be rude, Olivia, but in Spain, to throw one's friend out of the house is like killing a bull with a pistol. Just for a few days, Flo, please.
Just until you get settled.
Well, maybe just for one night. I have to look for a job tomorrow.
That's wonderful.
Shall we help you up with your clothes?
These clothes? Oh, the ones inside. No thanks, I'll get them.
And don't forget to study the Spanish language book I gave you.
Manto bastante bien.
Good. I like to ride horses too. Adios.
And don't be late. Cocktails in 15 minutes.
Hey, Florence, are you really going to move in with 2 men?
One ticks you